Hi guys, Chelle here and welcome back to my channel. If you watched my video that went up last Sunday, you may think that I look the same, and that is because I am recording this on the same day, just in case I don't get time. So I'm here today to give you my January favourite. So I've never done this before and I'm really excited. I've seen quite a lot of people do it on YouTube and I really like watching it, especially to get some inspiration of different brands that they're using and that work for them. So I'm going to go through a few skincare, hair care, makeup, and then just some random general things that I'm loving or I loved in January. So first I will start with makeup. So I have been loving this month my e.l.f. Need It Nude eyeshadow palette, which I have on right now. So as you can see, it's got quite a good use out of me. But it goes on really nicely. I wear it every day because I like quite neutral makeup, and I wear it to work. So I can either go for a very nude, basic, natural look, or I can increase it a little bit. This is really good. I think it's about £6, so really good value for money. And I do really like e.l.f. products. They're all vegan and they're all cruelty free, so definitely worth checking out e.l.f. if you've never used them before. Another e.l.f. product that I have been using is this eyeliner, which has just come to an end, which I'm really sad about. So as you can see, it is like a felt tip pen. It's really easy to apply. I like felt tip pen ends. As I say, this has just died, so it hasn't lasted me a particularly long time. Well, I suppose it has. I use it every day. I think I bought it in December, but it was £2. So the reason I bought it, because I thought, well, I can't go wrong with £2. I'll give it a go. It's brilliant. It does really last all day. It does a good flick. I do find as you're using it, you do need to make sure you stand it up, so the tip is pointing down so that it gets the ink. But this is in the shade black, and as I say, I would recommend, I will buy another one because you can't go wrong with £2. It hasn't affected my eyes. I've got quite sensitive eyes and skin. It hasn't done it. So I would recommend, if you're looking for a very cheap high street eyeliner, check out e.l.f. because all their products are really good actually and really cheap. So the other thing is this Medusa's makeup brow wow. So I've never really been an eyebrow person. I've got quite light eyebrows. I've never been one of these people that puts loads of eyebrow product in. However, I got this in one of my subscription boxes, and actually I love it. So I've got it on now. It's not too dark and it's got a nice little bit of highlighter as well. So yeah, I like that. If you've never heard of Medusa's makeup, I think they're an indie brand, and I will put their link below. I've also been loving, and this is only one because I'm not going to get them all out, my Spectrum brushes. So these are beautiful brushes, as you can see, beautiful colour. I got these for Christmas and they came in a pack of 10. This is the AO1 brush. I use them every day. They're really soft, they're vegan, and they are just beautiful. Really nice to apply stuff with. So I would highly recommend checking out Spectrum brushes. I think they were £40 for 10, which I think is reasonable. I think you can actually get them in Boots now. I think I've seen some things on Facebook where people have bought them in Boots, but I got mine online. So definitely check out Spectrum. The other thing I've been using this month every single day is this Benecos Natural Compact Mattifying Powder. It says on the back that it's vegan. This is in the shade Fair, and I have it on now. I'm one of these people, I don't like a sticky face. I like to have a matte effect. And the foundation that I've got on now, which is the Ordinary, which I talked about in my video last week, is quite sticky when you put it on. This obviously takes that away, and this came in one of my beauty boxes, and I will definitely be repurchasing this when this is gone, because as I say, it's a product that I use every single day. The other thing that I have been loving, and I really love this, someone sent me some Arbonne products to try, which I've never tried before, and they sent me a sample of It's a Long Story mascara. So this is just a sample. I absolutely love this mascara. So it comes in this little tube. and it's quite a big brush. So as you can see, it goes on so nice. It doesn't feel, it builds up, so it has a really nice effect, but it doesn't feel like it, so it doesn't have that clumpy, drying feeling. And one of the reps also told me that apparently it's meant to encourage eyelash growth. I don't know if that's true, haven't looked into it enough, but I really love this. The only thing I would say about this is I'm really impressed with it, and so I looked online because I thought when this runs out I really need to buy a new one. But an actual mascara is £31, which is quite a lot of money to pay for a mascara. So when my samples run out, I really need to judge whether I can justify spending at £31 no matter how much I love it. So I would recommend, if you have an Arbonne rep, see if you can get a sample of this and give it a go. It is again vegan and they're a cruelty-free company and it's natural, so give this a try. The other thing I like is this Fruit Colour Balm. This came in one of my subscription boxes. You get normal lip balms from them, but these ones are like tinted, and this is made with watermelon, mango, coconut, aloe vera, and I love the colour of this. So let me put some on so you can see. I wear this all the time. I put it on at work. But the only thing I would say is, because it is coloured, don't do what I do, because I get really carried away and I like chuck it on like a lip balm, and then you have colour all around your face, which isn't the best idea. So this one, it just gives a I've got it on my lip. Just a very subtle pink kind, and it is this mulberry, as I say. Just a subtle pink to it. It tastes amazing. It smells of watermelon, tastes of watermelon. But I love it. I really love the fact that I can put this on and it just gives me a bit more of a made up look rather than just putting on a lip balm. Is really nice for my lips. So if you've never tried Fruit, honestly check out, have a look on the website. I was really lucky that I won a competition and I've won another one of these, which literally arrived in the post. I haven't tried it, but I got the cherry apple colour, which is slightly redder. I will do a review on that, but yes, check out Fruit. So that is all my makeup that I've been loving for January. I've pretty much been using the same thing and trying out a few bits here and there, but not enough to love it. So I will go on to, I'll do perfume. So very quickly, and I've talked about this before in my videos, is this Eden perfumes. They're a vegan perfume brand. They do dupes of designer brands. So this is Scent 309, which is the dupe of Marc Jacobs Daisy, which is my favourite perfume. This smells exactly like Daisy. It's just much, much cheaper. So a full-size bottle of this is £18. So this is a sample bottle, and this came in one of my subscription boxes, and I really love the small travel size. This, because you can just pop it in your handbag and take it with you. It does smell amazing. It is natural, so I normally spray it over my clothes. So you probably do need to spray it a little bit more than you would like normal Daisy, but if you've never tried out Eden, check them out because it is amazing. You can literally, sorry my cat's trying to get, you can literally type into their website your favourite perfume and it will tell you if they do a dupe, and they're all £18. So highly recommend Eden perfumes. I love them and I was so happy when I found them. It's going on to skincare. So I talked about this in my daily skincare video that I did. So the cleanser that I've been using is a Balm Palm Super Light Coconut Cleanser. This is really light. I've been using it in the shower and I put it on my cognac sponge, which is my other thing. This obviously is not the one that I've been using because it is in the bathroom, but this is another one that I have, and they're natural sponges. They're vegetable fibre cleansing exfoliating facial sponge. They get wet, they feel slightly slimy maybe, but not in a horrible way, like really, and you put it on and it exfoliates and it's just gentle and it gives your skin a really gentle exfoliation every day. So I use these two things, which are both cruelty free and vegan, to cleanse my face, and I would highly recommend both of them. most of these things, actually all of these things are in my facial routine because I love them all. So the other one is Balm Balm again, and this is their organic rose floral water, and this just smells like, it's just so refreshing. Rose water, and this just has organically grown rose flower distillate in it. So I use this every single day to tone in the morning and night, and I also use it to refresh my skin. So obviously I think I got this in winter, so I don't think I've used it in the summer, but when this runs out I would definitely purchase another one, because this will be amazing in the summer when you're really hot, and I will be carrying this around in my handbag. The other thing I mentioned in my video that I've been loving is the Lady Helen Renewing Facial Nectar Moisturiser. So this is with rosehip, CO2 and ylang ylang, I can't say it, extracts. So this smells beautiful. It's really thick and luxurious moisturiser, and I use this in the morning. This was, as I said in my video, it's £65 to buy this outright, which is a lot of money for a moisturiser, and I personally wouldn't spend that much. I don't have that much disposable income, but it's been so nice to be able to try this, and I would highly recommend it to everybody. If you've got that sort of money, or you can find a deal online, then I would definitely purchase this. And the other thing I've got, and I haven't got it with me right now, it's in my bag, which is my husband, and he's not here, so when it comes I will put up a little picture for you. But that is the Siskin Night Facial Oil. I love it. I think it's frankincense and jasmine, and I've banged on about this so many times, and I did in my video, and I think I've posted about it on Instagram. I love it. At the beginning I didn't think I was a fan of facial oils because I don't like the feeling on your skin, but it came in one of my boxes and I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not a massive fan of frankincense either, but I love it, and I missed it last night when I didn't have it here to put on, so I put it on at night. It's not too oily, it doesn't come off onto your pillow, it does actually smell really nice, and my skin has been amazing since I've been using it. So I would highly recommend Siskin facial oil. I'm really looking forward to trying out other products that they have, because they have like day oils and other stuff, so I will be checking them out. The other thing that I wanted to mention that I'm loving, and I put this in my video last week, is my cotton makeup remover pads. So instead of using cotton wool pads and throwing them away, I'm now using reusable pads. So you just use them as you would a normal cotton pad, and then you wash them. These I got from my sister. I think they range, if you buy them online, from £8 plus, but they will last you forever. They're 100%, this is 100% organic cotton, and they look pretty, and they are just amazing, and they're much bigger than a cotton pad, so you get much more use out of them. So if you've never considered using reusable cotton pads, I would highly recommend it. So the next thing, just very quickly, is hair care. So as you would see again from my video that I did last week, is this brand Necto. So I've got their shampoo and conditioner, and their body moisturiser, and their shower gel. They are 90% natural, they're vegan, they're cruelty free, and they smell amazing. They're really fresh coconut smell, and it's one of the smells that really stays on your hair, and it's just lovely. Like, I love it, and they're really affordable. I think you can buy them in Savers. I got these as a birthday present for my friend, but I think you can get them in Savers in the UK, and they are really reasonably priced. So if you've not tried them, they're big bottles, and I've used them quite a lot, and they've still got loads in them, which is amazing. I would highly recommend checking them out. But I love these, and I'm so happy that I found this brand, so thank you to my friend for giving these to me. So that's all my hair and makeup and skin. I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to mention for January. The only other things I was going to tell you about that are my favourites is I've been reading a book that I was sent to review by an author. I'm only halfway through. I literally read the first half in one sitting, and because my new job's been a bit manic, I've been working late, and I literally haven't had time to sit down and finish it. I'm hoping I'll get time to sit down and finish it today. But the book that I got sent is called Daisy Chain, and it's by Kirsty Malone. And I believe you can buy this on Amazon if you're interested in reading it. I'm going to do a full book review of it on my blog, but I will tell you what it says on the back very quickly. So it says, road trips, house parties, tequila Tuesdays, dreams for their futures, a fun, lovable force to be reckoned with, no one but each other. Sirens, blood, tears, police tape, a crime scene, broken hearts and a broken bond, sad goodbyes and words they thought they'd never say, one by one until there was nothing left. When Karen, Jason, Jessica, Bradley and Veronica find themselves back together after 20 years apart, some are more keen than others to fix their broken bond. But as secrets and lies are revealed about their university days and life since they split, the group are left in pieces. Can they fix their damaged friendship, or was the reunion party the beginning of the end? And as I say, I literally got to page 118 of 258 and I was engrossed. So I'm so excited to see how this ends. It's really captivating, like you just can't put it down. And I think I read it until I literally last minute I had to go to bed. But so far, I would highly recommend this book. Have a look on Amazon. I believe she's a new writer, and she's a good new writer. I would look forward to another book by her. So check this out if you're looking for a new book to read. What else have I loved this month? So TV wise, I have been watching Britannia. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's a Sky programme and it is about the Romans invading the UK, and it's about the Druids and the tribes at the time. So as you know, I'm an archaeology student, so I love watching things like this. I'm pretty sure it's not very true to life. There's not much written, not much or maybe not any written information about the Druids other than what the Romans wrote. So how true to life it is, I'm not convinced, and I know a lot of my fellow students think it's a bit of a joke, but I've been just enjoying watching it because it's quite entertaining. So I would recommend checking it out if you want something to watch, and even if you're not historically, you don't really like history. What else have we watched? We watched The Tunnel as well. So if you've never watched The Tunnel, this is the third and final series. So the first one was about a body being found midway between England and France, and it is filmed, the reason I watch it is filmed in my hometown and in Kent, and so it's really good to watch because you can spot where you are. So the first one was about the tunnel, the Eurotunnel. The second one was about a plane crash, and this one, considering I watched it not very long ago, starts off about being on a boat, but it's really good. I would recommend watching it, and also you can see the lovely county that I come from, so check that out. I think that's it. Music wise, I haven't been listening to a great deal because I've been working, but if I have in the car, I've been listening to Rak-su. So if you don't know who they are, they won the X Factor this year in the UK, and I absolutely love them. My husband doesn't love them, but I think they're brilliant. And the other thing I've been listening to while I've been driving is quite a lot of podcasts. So I've been listening to #Authentic by Sarah Tasker, which is really good. So it's for online creatives, and it talks about your Instagram and your blog and things like that. So I'll link it below, because actually if you have a blog or Instagram or even a business that you do on Instagram, it's worth checking out. And actually there's some really good, like, motivating things, especially if you're a woman. So check out Sarah Tasker's podcast. And I've been checking out other people's blogs and YouTube channels. One of my favourites is Cruelty Free Becky. She is also a vegan and she does amazing videos, and her blog, I haven't actually read her blog yet. I'm going to read her blog because I really love her channel and her Instagram. And as I've mentioned before, Logical Harmony is another one I check out because there's quite a lot of vegan and cruelty free stuff on there, and Cruelty Free Kitty. I will link them all below. So I think that's it for January. It was a long month since payday, but it's now February and we're getting nearer to spring, which is so exciting. So I think that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope it doesn't end up being too long. And if it does and you've got to the end, then thank you so much, and I would love you forever if you would subscribe and tick the bell and come follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and read my blog. I'll link it all below. Anyway, I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.